Hello Virgo, welcome to A Shared Pathway for the Valentine's reading. I thought that I would do something different this time, so I'm going to do a reading with this deck. It's called Poppy's Love Tarot from back in the day. I don't even know if you can still buy the deck actually. It's a different deck. There are sections within the deck, so there are things like will we get together, a singles part, if there are two love interests, if there's a love triangle. So there's a few different questions. I'm also going to use another old deck, Universal Love by Tony Carmine Salerno. That's an old deck as well. A new deck, The Language of Flowers Oracle by Sherilyn Darcy. And another old deck, favourite oldie but a goodie, Treasures from Takashi. And they're just snippets of really good information. So let's get on with it. Now, this starts with identifying who you talk about first. So the first card up is identity. You've got to work out what the person's identity is. These cards are double-ended, so I've got to kind of smush them around a bit, mix it up, and then we shuffle them. And some sections only have a few cards and some have a lot. And I would really love it if you would support my channel and subscribe and like, so I can keep this channel going, because I'm kind of struggling at the moment with numbers, and I don't know, YouTube sort of helps sometimes. Some days you're like, yeah, and other days you're like, oh, hello. Anyway, all right, let's see about the identity of this person for Virgo. Okay, you've flipped that over, so I'm going to take that one on the top. Person being read for. So this is about you. All right, let's see. Person being read for is you. Okay, the next card up is the essence. So we get the essence of the reading, effectively. All right, so let's see. What is it Virgo needs to know? What's the essence for Virgo? Please, Spirit. What is the essence for Virgo? What do you got? What do you got for Virgo, please? What would you like Virgo to know? What is the essence for Virgo, please? Sometimes these cards stick in my hand. Optimism, progress, and expectation. Well, if you're single, you'd be hoping you'd be optimistic. If you're in a relationship, you're hoping for some progress, and you have a level of expectation if you're either. Okay, so let's start with finding new love, that part there. So this section's called Finding New Love. All right, let's see. What is it Virgo needs to know from the Finding New Love cards, please? As we smush them all around. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Come on, here we go. Right, what do you got for Virgo, please? Oh, hang on, something turned over there. What have we got? This one flipped over. Living somewhere else, separation through travel or distance. Okay. Well, that could mean a bit. So that could possibly be you meet someone on the internet, or you meet them and they're not from your city. They're visiting on business. Anything else you want them to know? Oopsie. All right. Got a few. Okay. A long patch of happiness to come. All right. Well, so far so good. And about to happen or happening now. Yay! That's awesome. How's it go? I'm so excited for you. I cannot tell you how excited. Oh, wow! Okay, and these are the two ones that flipped out. A handsome man, a beautiful female. Oh, gosh. No wonder you got a long patch of happiness to come. Everybody likes someone who's easy on the eye. And then this part says, oh, not that confident in love, don't rush things. All right, so steady as she goes. All right. Ooh, that's kind of nice. So far, so good, Virgo. All right, so, well, it says a long patch of happiness to come. This particular group of cards is Will We Get Together? So let's just go through the motions, shall we? I think Spirit's going to go, well, actually... Of course you are. All right. Let's see. All right. Will we get together for Virgo? What would you like them to know, Spirit? Well, that one's just popped up. Again, not that confident in love. Don't rush things. not feeling worthy. So they have self-worth issues. Okay, that's twice now. Bam. So whoever you are, you're a confident little bunny and you're gorgeous. So they're questioning their self-worth and whether or not they're good enough. They think you might be out of their league. Ooh, okay. Anything else you want them to know? Wow, isn't that interesting? Yeah, that twice. Oh, this one's popped out. Person asked about may end up with someone else if not handled with care. So that's the don't rush things. Don't rush things. Anything else? Anything else? Does say a long patch of happiness to come, so, you know, anything else? Yeah, that one's sideways. Okay. Trying to sort things out. Patience is necessary, needs time. Now, this one did stick in my hand. It says there's either a daughter, pregnancy, a girl, if you're not looking for that, you want to be careful, or issues with motherhood. Right, so this dude might have, if you're female, looking for a male, they might have issues with the mother. And if you're, either or, male looking for male or female looking for female, whoever they are, there are mummy issues in there that need to be sorted. But that could be part of their lack of confidence as well. So you're going to need to just be gentle with them and their feelings, okay? All right, so we'll go with the what should I do? What should I do? What should Virgo do? Let's see. What should you do, Virgo, Spirit? What should Virgo do? What should they do? What do you got for us? Oh, there we go. What should they do? Person needs time to reflect and sort themselves out. Steady as she goes, again. You're just going to have to be gentle with them. No two ways about it. How do they feel? What about that one? How do they feel? Pardon me. All right, let's see. All right, how do they feel? Spirit, how do they feel about Virgo? What do you got, please? How do they feel about Virgo? That one's sticking out. Loves and cares for you, needs to take his or her own time to work at the relationship. It's a common theme here, isn't it? Well, look, that's a good thing. Like if there is that thing there, there's, it's coming in. They just need time to sort themselves out. And, some people just don't like to be rushed in anything they do. So, and love's one of those things you should take your time and consider. All right, so what we'll ask next is, we'll go with this one up here. How is current love? That's if anybody's currently in a relationship. How is current love? That's what this one's for. So this deck's got a whole bunch of different things in it. But wait, it gets better. And with the opportunity to get a bit steamier and a bit more messed up, wait for the rest of the deck. You think this is so far so good, but wait for it. All right. Someone's currently in a relationship. What advice have you got for Virgo for Valentine's, please, Spirit? What have you got for Virgo for Valentine's, please, Spirit? What have you got for them, please? Please, please, please. Come on, what do you got? Anything? Anything at all? Anything at all? Oh, there we go. Oops, that one keeps falling off there. Not that confident in love keeps falling off the table. So they're reiterating it, going just steady as she goes. All right, or dispute and arguments. So if you're currently in a relationship, the battle lines are drawn. But you are loved and adored. So you're going to have to see eye to eye. All right, you're going to have to try to work things out because they love you and they adore you. All right. Now, one of the other ones is, why haven't I heard? So let's just jump around a little bit, just in case you have someone has taken your number and you're like, oh yeah, what's happening? Because this one, remember, says about to happen or happening now. So if they've taken your number and you haven't heard anything, why is it Virgo hasn't heard anything, Spirit, please? Why is it Virgo hasn't heard anything? Oh, it sticks in your hand. Communication happens in a while. All right. Well, then of course you haven't heard, because if it happens in a while. All right. This is if you have a choice of two lovers. Right. So if you have a choice. All right. Let's see. If you have a choice of two lovers. I'm just trying to mix these cards up completely. Like I do it after each reading, but at the time I sort of feel like you get a better energy when you're doing the reading in the sign. Okay, what does Virgo need to know if they have a choice of two lovers? Okay, I'm going to hold those ones there because they wanted to come. Not living with a partner, living with a flatmate or family. That's if you have a choice. And if you got a foot in two camps, be careful of being found out. Oi, caramba. Okay. Oh, yeah, and here we go again. These are the ones that came out. You've got dispute, hurt, and misunderstanding. So that could be you up here in a current relationship. Yeah, be careful. Be careful, you might get caught. And if you, because the other party, the third party, will meet through the internet or by chance. Okie dokie. Oh, and about to happen, happening now. Okay. Well, you know what? If you feel like you can handle two, good for you. Good for you. Okay, so there is another section which we will look at called in a love triangle. Now, love triangle isn't always romantic. Sometimes it's, people have children to care for. Like this one here, it says a daughter. So maybe there's something that's got to be sorted out there. Or, they could be carers for family, siblings or parents or something. So not everything is always cut and dried. All right, what is it Virgo needs to know if they're in a love triangle? Anything that you'd like to tell them if they're in a love triangle? Okay. And what would you like Virgo to know if they're in a love triangle, please, Spirit? Anything you'd like to tell them? All right, what have we got? Two cards. Delays, difficulty, juggling. Oh, yes. So there's more than one. This one says, be careful about being found out. You are juggling. You are juggling. Living somewhere else, living in another country. Okay. Interesting. That's what we got when there was a choice. Not living with a partner, living with a flatmate or family. Sorry, apologies. Okay. Definitely could be via the internet. Just be careful of being found out. If you do not want to get found out, be careful. Now, what I do want to ask is for these people that are currently in a relationship as well, if there isn't a commitment, why isn't there a commitment? All right, so why no commitment? All right, what do you got for Virgo? And even those, why no commitment? Hang on, let's just have a quick look. For those that are currently in something, why no commitment? Oh, okay, two fell out. Let's see what we got. Why no commitment? His or her friends are not supportive of the relationship. Oh, okay. How important is a relationship to you? Like, do you want to have that crap for the rest of your life is the question. Is very cautious in love, needs time as well. Yeah, okay. So that's for these people in this that are already in a relationship. And if that's you, that's got two, especially with this person who's very cautious and their friends aren't supportive, do not get caught if you are juggling more than one partner. Just saying. Yeah. Cover your tracks is all I can say. Not condoning your behaviour, but cover your tracks. All right, let's see. I'm all for people not getting hurt. Let's try the Universal Love Tarot. Oi, that's a whole lot of cards. But let's see. There's one there first. Creativity. Yeah. You're going to have to get creative to cover up your indiscretions if you are doing that. Definitely. Other than that, this new person coming in along could be quite creative, as could you. Reflection. So there's a little bit of, we've talked about they need time to reflect, to sort themselves out. So they just need that little bit of time to sort themselves out. This is as steady as she goes, remember? Ooh, abundance. So that's, and see there's a heart there on the tree. Sorry, I had to use the lingerie tape on these cards, people. Apologies. Yeah, that's abundance, and abundance of love, it looks like to me, with the love heart. And dreams, what are your dreams? What are your dreams? Because dreams can come true. Now, sorrow. I am guessing that this card's here as a warning to say, if you get caught, this is how you're going to feel, and this is what you're going to cause. So, like I said, if you're juggling two, be careful. My advice, don't juggle two. That is all. But, you don't have to take my advice. You're an adult. You do as you please. Okay. Let's go and have a quick look at the language of Flowers Oracle and see what they would like you to know, Virgo. What would you like Virgo to know? Please, please, please. What would you like Virgo to know? Okay, we've got freedom. All right. So do you... Okay, so currently, some of you do have your freedom because you're single, because things are about to happen. People in the relationships, you have disputes. It says disputes a couple of times. You're loved and adored, but the question is do you want your freedom? Is that what you're after? Is that, is that where it all, that's what the disputes are about. You're feeling like a caged animal. Yeah, communication. Yep. So you got to have some conversations. And this one's sticking out, so we're going to take that fertility. All right. So if you are in that fertile age group, be careful. Otherwise, that can be this abundance card as well. Okay. And bottom of the deck, you got strength as well. So you might need a bit of strength if you're trying to get your freedom, and to just move through and have this communication and keep things flowing a little bit, talking. Ah dear. Okay. Another intense reading. Gosh, you people live complicated lives. I'm all for I don't know, a nice, easy, peaceful life. I've lived through so much caca. I'm not interested in I don't know, all the drama. I'm not interested. All right, what does Virgo need to know, please, just to close out this reading? What do they need to know? These cards are sort of playing up a little bit. What do you got for Virgo, please? What do they need to know? That one's trust. Okay. All right, no fear, trust yourself. Your knowing, your intuition, your wholeness. Move with certainty, be sure of yourself. Now may be decision time. It is only fear that could hold you back now. When you know that there is no such thing as a wrong decision, you will trust yourself joyfully. It's time to trust in the process of growth. Let go, allow, and flow. You might just enjoy it. Okay. Couple of things there. If you want your freedom, then that's what you should go for. If you're single and this is about to happen, they're saying go with the flow, let this person have the time to work things out and move into the relationship gradually, okay? Don't rush them. Yeah, and if, and if you're in this love triangle, you need to decide what it is you want, okay? But trust that everything does work out in the end. One way or another, things work out. So, wow, Virgo, that was intense. So, but such beautiful reading for those that are single as well. So, I think I'm going to title the reading for the single folks. And maybe I need to do readings for, like, if you're in a love triangle, or, if you've got two love options, maybe they need to be separate readings. Who knows? Anyway, but it's about to happen. You've got a long patch of happiness coming, so beautiful. Anyway, all right, I wish you all the best. Please like, share, subscribe, support my channel, and I wish you love and peace and happiness for Valentine's Day and February and the rest of 2025, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.